Namaste everyone. Today we're going to do a dual exercise of stretching paired with intensity. So make sure for the stretching intervals that you are only stretching to 80% of your capacity. Do not go past that point. Hold back a little bit because we're coming out of an exercise and going into intensity. It will still improve your flexibility and your strength. We'll warm up with sun salutation. Starting at the front of the mat, starting to pay attention to your breath, roll the shoulders back and down, open the palms of the hands forward. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, getting grounded. Inhaling through the nose. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, getting grounded and becoming more aware of the moment. Inhaling deeply, exhaling, bringing awareness, bringing yourself in this moment, in this sphere. And now we can do before we start, we can do a little form of a meditation, visualization for protection. Seeing yourself in a cylinder of light, and everything bounces off of that cylinder. It's made out of glass or out of light or out of crystal or even out of mirror. So it's reflecting everything and it's bouncing everything and it's extending up into the universe, down into the core of the earth. So you're connected, but at the same time you're protected. You can imagine that as you inhale and as you exhale. Those are powerful ways of creating protection. Let's inhale, the hands over the head, lift. Exhale, diving. Shake your head. Inhale, look ahead of you. Step back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Chaturanga, downward facing dog. Lifting the tailbone high. Looking under the left shoulder and under the right shoulder. Relaxing the back of the neck, the back of your shoulders, upper back. Step your feet between your hands, exhale, folding. Inhale, lift all the way. Exhale, hands over the heart. One more time, inhale. Exhale, diving. Inhale, look ahead of you. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. And let's step the feet between the hands. Inhale, come up. Hands over the heart. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. Inhale, look ahead of you. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga. Down dog. Look between your hands, step it forward, exhale, folding. Inhale, come up. Hands over the heart. Chair pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, folding. Inhale, look ahead of you, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga. Down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step it through. Warrior one. Exhale down. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga, down dog. Inhale the left leg up. Warrior one. Exhale down. Plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Chaturanga, down dog. Step your feet between your hands, exhale, folding. Chair. Inhale, coming out of it. Hands over the heart. Now, if you feel that you need to warm up a little more, feel free to do one more round of distance salutations. Otherwise, we are continuing with the intervals. It's going to be long intervals, so I'm going to be taking you through the workout as we go. We're having 45 seconds of work to 30 seconds of stretching rest. So it's a very active rest. There was a question, are those intervals effective, just as effective as interval training is for developing cardiovascular capacity, endurance, and so forth? Yes, they are. And we're using actually the intervals to deepen our flexibility as well, so they're double benefit. We are starting with plie squats. For a few of the exercises you may add weights. I will tell you when those, I think it's only 2 exercises that are with weights, or maybe 3 out of many. So if you don't have weights, don't worry about it. If you do have weights, get them somewhere close to you. I think the third interval is with weights. And I'll get the timer started. We're starting in plie, and we're just going to move in a plie without jumps for the first interval. So make sure to really squeeze your body. You are making this difficult or challenging. Otherwise, you could be just moving through the motions, or you can really focus on the move. And prepare to sit down in a butterfly stretch in 15 seconds. So continue, really squeeze, 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 squeeze. And sitting down butterfly. Next interval is plie jumps. So we'll come up and do the same plie thing except for with jumps. Shake it out for 10 seconds and make sure that your muscles have settled before going into the next exercise. And take your plie. And give it your all, because we're resting in between. Go a little deeper in your plie. That also works on your flexibility. Keep your feet wide-legged forward bend. After it, we're taking plie again. Shake it out for 10 seconds and make sure that your muscles have settled before going into the next exercise. Jump, side lift, jump, side leg lift, jump, side leg lift, jump, side leg lift, jump. To wide-legged forward bend. Shake it out for 10 seconds and make sure that your muscles have settled before going into the next exercise. Take your weights and either plie squats or plie hops. Total burn. 2, frog. And we're moving into the next interval, which is in a squat position. Shake it out for 10 seconds and make sure that your muscles have settled before going into the next exercise. So, squat, come up, raise your toes, squat, squat, toe squat, squat, booty workout and inner thigh workout for sure. Come down, sit between your feet and either lower down or don't, depending on your flexibility. We're going into squat after this. I think for the next workout I'm planning somewhat of an even stretch and work intervals. We'll see. Shake it out for 10 seconds and make sure that your muscles have settled before going into the next exercise. Squat jump, touch the floor. Prepare for bridge right after, because we are stretching the very muscles we're working on. Come down. Bridge. Try to make it to align it well, feet parallel to each other, hip width apart, lifting your body. Shake it out for 10 seconds and make sure that your muscles have settled before going into the next exercise. Squat position. We are going to be jumping back and forth. So squat, jump forward, jump back, raise your toes, jump forward on your toes, jump back on your toes, squat, forward, back, forward on your toes, back on your toes, squat, two standing side bends. I love this exercise, and this is giving us the opportunity to hold it for 15 seconds on each side or so. I'm not gonna split the seconds. And change. And wall sits. Grab a wall quickly. Sit deep and have your ankles underneath your knees. Stick your lower back onto the wall. This should burn nicely. And come down for the last stretching interval of this session. Forward bend. Deepen it. Hands behind you, reverse plank. And for the last round of it's a 4-minute workout, we are going to have 20 seconds work, so classic Tabata, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. But instead of just one exercise, we're going to do 2 very similar exercises. We're going to do squat jumps to squats with weights. So we'll be alternating each round. Only those 2, squat jumps, squats with weights, or without weights, that's up to you. So I'm setting the timer up. And we're starting with squat jumps.
3, 2, 1.
5 seconds left. 1 second. Shake your legs, grab your weights. Shake your legs, squat jumps. Grab your weights. Take squat position. Squat stance. Squat jumps. Last squat jump, interval, or last weights. And that is done. You can shake your legs, go to your wall, take a chair on the wall chair. Make sure that your alignment is spot on. Do not have your feet too close to you. Have your feet away from you so that they're underneath your knees. If you're not sure, have someone take a photo of you, or do it if you have a moving mirror. Do it in a mirror. This is total burn. Deepen it. And coming out of it, push yourself out of it. Grab your foot, bring it in, extend here. Try to have your knee pointing down and try to extend the tailbone so you're effectively targeting. Plie, side to side stretches. Side to side. Lower down onto your booty. Side bend. Side bend. One more time. One more time. And we are done for today. I'll see you next time. I'll probably have one or two more, maybe not immediately, but eventually stretching intervals, so you can do on days that you have moderate level of energy and you still want a strong workout, but you don't want it all out. And let me know what you want to see from this type of workout, and I'll see you soon.